one of the longest-serving cultural groups in Dominica and a pillar of steady dedication of movement, music, and artistic entertainment. Their 55th anniversary dance production entitled Rhythms of Our Roots will be staged at the St. Gerard's Hall on Saturday, May 30 and Sunday, May 31st, 2026. This coming Wednesday, May 27th for Creole Heartbeat on DBS Radio from 11 a.m. We will speak to artistic director of the group, Raymond Lawrence, who has been a tower of strength for the company, and Samantha later, an executive and marketing senior member of the group. The amazing and dynamic journey of the group, their challenges and achievements and more. Hosted by Ambassador Prince Wanix. We'll also be live on DBS Radio social media pages and Channel 50 on Digicel as we honor the Whitey Community Dance Theatre Company and our heritage through the art form of dance. Join us this Wednesday, May 27th, 11 a.m. on Creole Heartbeat on your nation station, DBS Radio, as we explore and promote our culture, creativity, and rhythms of our roots. Pamachesa!
DBS 1350 Total News.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. In the headlines, Operations Manager at Digicel Dominica, Melissa Abbott, says Digicel has evolved with Dominica's digital environment over the past 20 years. From the region, Antigua and Barbuda eyes 45-day travel ban from Ebola zones, and internationally, Iran condemns U.S. strikes as gross violation of ceasefire. Amalia and Christopher, the details of the news when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising. And I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
DBS News.
Welcome back. Operations Manager at Digicel Dominica, Melissa Abbott, says Digicel has evolved with Dominica's digital environment over the past 20 years. The telecommunication company is celebrating 20 years of operation in Dominica.
Over these 20 years, Dominica has evolved tremendously, and so have we. We moved from basic mobile communication to LTE connectivity, digital entertainment, business solutions, fiber services, and smarter technologies designed to empower this country's future. We continue to invest in innovation because we believe that Dominica deserves world-class connectivity and opportunities. But milestones are never achieved alone. Today, I want to sincerely thank the people who made this possible. To our customers, thank you for choosing us, challenging us, supporting us, and growing with us for the past 20 years. Your loyalty is the reason we're here today. To the regulators, business community, the government of Dominica, and partners, thank you so much for your collaboration and continued support in helping us build and strengthen the telecommunications landscape in this country. And most importantly, To the incredible Digicel team, both past and present, thank you.
Operations Manager at Digicel Dominica, Melissa Abbott. Meantime, Abbott says Digicel Dominica is committed to expanding its brand.
As we celebrate this anniversary, we are not just looking back at what we would have accomplished, we are looking ahead to the future. The future of Digicel Dominica is one of deeper innovation, stronger customer experiences, expanded digital services, greater community impact, and continued investment in the people of this country. We're committed to ensuring that Dominica remains connected to every opportunity the digital world has to offer.
Operations Manager at Digicel Dominica, Melissa Abbott. Dominicans are being advised to remain vigilant and prepare for the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season, despite NOAA's prediction of a 55% chance of a below normal season. That's according to Acting Director of the Met Service in Dominica, Marshall Alexander. Speaking on the Disaster and You radio program on DBS Radio this morning, Alexander says the indirect impacts of certain weather systems can severely impact the island.
There's a 55% chance of a below normal season, and 55%, almost like a 50-50 chance, So that's why I said earlier that you do not let the below normal season prediction change the way you prepare this time around. Because I think in 2015, the prediction was for a below normal season as well in 2015. The chances were even lesser than, in terms of the numbers, were lower. I think the maximum was 11, and the average is 14. So this shows that in 2015 that we did experience not even a direct impact of a tropical storm, which was Erica in 2015. We only got a feeder band from Erica in 2015, and look at the amount of devastation that was caused by just that feeder band dumping a lot of rainfall in the PD Savan area. So we have to be mindful of those systems, and we not only have to look out for the direct hit from those systems, we also have to look out for the feeder bands or rain bands.
That's Acting Director of the Met Service in Dominica, Marshall Alexander. In more news, the Dominica Bar Association is to focus on property rights during Law Week 2026, which continues with a public speaking competition for high schools this afternoon.
Our theme this year is the legacy, the law, and you, where we focus on property rights and how do we preserve them and secure them, not just for yourself and earning an income, but for future generations as well. So we'll be having continuing legal education sessions on succession and probate law. We will be having a session for the young students, a public speaking competition for high schoolers, and they are going to have a very exciting topic. It's called Mother Has, Father Has, God Bless the Child Who Has His Own. Is building generational wealth, creating legacy, or is it building a sense of entitlement in young people? I think we have about 7 or 9 schools taking part, but that's going to be at the Prevost Cinema on this Tuesday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. So it'll be at the Prevost Cinema Ballroom. And
that is President of the Dominica Bar Association, Noelis Knight Didier. Leader of the United Workers' Party, Dr. Thompson Fontaine, says a court matter filed by his party challenging Dominica's Riot Act returns to the court in September. Dr. Fontaine says the challenge to the Riot Act came after 25 people, including himself, were charged under the Riot Act for protest action they staged in March 2025 outside Fort Young Hotel. The protest action was against 3 electoral reform bills which were being passed in Parliament. Police and protesters clashed on that day.
Okay, so with respect to the Riot Act, we're actually challenging whether or not the Riot Act is legal, because as you know, that's going back to 1898, and whether or not it contravenes our Constitution, which allows for the freedom of assembly. So we have taken that to the court, and that is supposed to be coming up to the court later in September. But in the meantime, the High Court judge has put a stay on all the cases that will be before the magistrate's court. So all the persons, including myself, who are to answer in the magistrate court, all of that has been stayed until this matter is heard in the High Court. So that is one. And the second one has to do with the CBI case, where we are asking the court to compel the government to make available to the Dominican public all the details of the contract as it has to do with the CBI. That case, it has been heard, and we are now awaiting the opinion or the decision of the judge, which should come any day now.
Leader of the United Workers' Party, Dr. Thompson Fontaine. That's the National Focus. Stay tuned for news from the region and the world. Up next.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvanjou, so she asked him, "What time is it, Huzzy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
You're simply the best. New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery. DBS News.
Now for news from the region, Antigua's Ministry of Health is set to bring a proposal to Cabinet that would bar entry to persons who have been present in designated Ebola outbreak areas within 45 days of traveling to Antigua and Barbuda. This move comes as the government moves to strengthen the border defenses ahead of new international flights from Nigeria. The country's health minister, Michael Joseph, confirmed there are no suspected or confirmed cases of Ebola in Antigua and Barbuda, but said the timing of new direct flights from Nigeria commencing May 25th made it essential to act urgently. And internationally, Iran says the U.S. has committed a gross violation of the ceasefire with new airstrikes it launched on the country in the past 48 hours. The U.S. Central Command said Iranian missile sites and boats attempting to place mines had been targeted with what it called self-defense strikes in southern Iran on Monday. Iran's foreign ministry said it held the U.S. responsible for the consequences of its aggressive and unjustified actions in the region. That's news. The DBS Lunchtime Sports Update is up next.
It's in the feeling in our weak talk. It's in the meaning in our spot. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. 'Cause the rhythm of life is pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep this going. People, we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrating. Come, let your rhythm flow.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000. And Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Welcome to the Lunchtime Sports Update. The Dominica Football Association has introduced a new two-tier structure for its Division 1 competition as part of efforts to improve the quality and competitiveness of local football. The move comes as the league continues to expand with a total of 22 teams currently competing in Division 1 football. Under the new format, the division has been split into Tier 1 and Tier 2. President of the Dominica Football Association, Glenn Etienne, says the change is aimed at creating a more balanced competition and improving the overall standard of football. He also stated that the DFA Division 1 League is expected to commence on Wednesday, May 27th. We'll hear from Glenn Etienne later this evening. Judy LaRoque has officially joined the executive of the Dominica Athletics Association after being elected unopposed as the association's new public relations officer during the recent elections. Speaking following her appointment, LaRoque described the opportunity as an honor and said she is grateful for the confidence placed in her by members of the association. As she begins her first term with the DAA, LaRoque says one of her main priorities will be improving communication within the association and the wider public. Darren James got an all-important goal on Sunday to pilot Surgical Southeast to a 1-0 win over Promex Harlem United in a DFA Premier League. The only goal of the match coming in the 70th minute. Darren James was also named player of the match. Other results: Petro Caribbean Point Michel and Belfast Estate Mahosaka Strikers split to a 1-1 draw. Dylan Augustine converted in the 19th minute for Belfast Estate Mahosaka Strikers, and Joson Lender equalized minutes before the halftime for Point Michel. Also, reigning champions Dublin FC handed Bath State a 3-0 defeat at Almond Park, and Roosevelt's Carrot Bombers came from 2 goals down to defeat Valvoline We United 3-2. The Premier League will continue tonight with Do It Centre Mighty Avengers taking on Middleham United at the DFA Technical Centre. That game gets on from 7 p.m. President of the Dominica Cycling Association, Ronald Charles, says ongoing training opportunities being provided through the UCI are expected to play a major role in the future development of cycling in Dominica. He explained that the association has been benefiting from support through the UCI's Solidarity Program, particularly in areas of officiating, mechanics, and coaching. We'll hear from Ronald Charles at 6:20 this evening. And it's now time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
2 and then multiply with multi-X, win up to 5 times.
If you love playing daily 3 and do 4, then pick 2 is your game for sure. Give it a try and watch your winnings multiply.
It's easy to win. Turn $2 into $2,000 when you play 4. Choose any 4 numbers from 1 to 22. Match all 4 numbers and you win $2,000. Match 3 numbers and you win $40. If there is a jackpot winner, then match 3 and you win $20. Match 2 gives you $4. You can be a grand winner every day when you play 4. Tickets cost $2 and are available from all the lottery agents. Dominica National Lottery, everything is possible.
Coconut water. Coconut water. Coconut water. And make sure that's cookie tea. While we in Florida, he said I look like a bag.
The Match 5 jackpot is $77,600. It's time to match and win. Play Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. It's now time for the midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery for Tuesday, 26th May 2026. I'm your host, Michelle Lewis, and now it's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. lucky number is 9. Your second lucky number is number 4. The third winning number is 13. And your fourth lucky number is 20. To repeat, this afternoon's winning numbers for Play 4 are 9, 4, 13, and 20. And that's Play 4, where there are grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
I feel good, like I knew that I would now. Adding Multi-X to Big 4 will give you so much more. Get ready to multiply your Big 4 winnings with Multi-X. Now you can multiply your Big 4 prizes up to 5 times by asking for Multi-X each time you purchase your Big 4 tickets. Turn your $5,000 into $25,000 by selecting Multi-X on your straight bet or any other bet. Big 4 just got bigger. Select Multi-X and watch your thousands turn into hundreds of thousands. Multi-X, available on all bet sites. Just remember to spend the same amount on Multi-X and Big 4. So good, so good, we got you.
Coconut water. Damn, feel good. Coconut water. Coconut water. And make sure that's cookie tea. While we in Florida, he said I look like a bad.
The Match 5 jackpot is $77,600. It's time to match and win. Play Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. Now it's time for that big win with an easy score. It's time for some Big 4 with Multi-X. Good luck. This afternoon's big winning numbers for Big 4 are 3, 5, 5, and 8. And now it's time for the Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. To recap, this afternoon's big winning numbers for Big 4 are 3, 5, 5, and 8. And the Multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Multiply your winning with Multi-X. The next thing you know, you cash in your check.
Pick 2. Just 2 numbers from 0 to 9. Ask for Multi-X to multiply your winnings.
Remember, you must bet the same amount on Multi-X and pick 2.
It's easy to win. Coconut water. Damn, feel good. Coconut water. Coconut water. And make sure that's cookie tea. While we in Florida, he said I look like a bad.
The Match 5 jackpot is $77,600. It's time to match and win. Play Match 5, your local jackpot game.
And we're back. Now it's time to play to win with some Pick 2. Let's watch those winnings multiply. This afternoon's winning numbers for Pick 2 with Multi-X are 2 and 4. The Multi-X ball chosen this afternoon is FP. Free play, free ticket. To recap, the winning numbers for Pick 2 are 2 and 4. And that Multi-X ball is FP. Pick 2 and simply play to win. Up next, it's One Off.
Everybody rock your body.
Now you can win even if you one off. One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
We're back, and now it's time to win anyway with some one-off the game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by one number higher or lower. Let's play. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for one-off are 0, 7, and 8. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for one-off are 0, 7, and 8. Play one-off and win anyway. Stay tuned, everyone. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
The Super 6 jackpot is $230,000. Get your tickets today.